You're my backup guitarist.
Suck it. Andy, the other guitarist.
Second guitarist. There you go. Backup.
Bill, the bassist.
Other bassist.
What?
Who are you?
Steve.
Steve, drummer.
Chris is singer.
Apparently we sound like
Yes.
No.
So you guys are
Restraint.
You guys a local band?
Yes.
You are. How long have you been together?
This current group has been together about 8 months, maybe.
Yeah.
So this isn't the original lineup.
The original lineup consisted of me and him. He joined us the band itself, the name has been around about 9 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh yeah.
And how is that? Is it just something you kicked around and kind of held on to for a while? and
Well,
put the project together, or?
The music never really changed, just the members did. So I mean,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
So you two are basically the founding members from the original lineup.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's great. Well, since you're a local band, I'm kind of asking the local bands, what do you think of this Kansas City music scene? I mean, how do you feel about it?
It's very separated. It's every band for himself. There's no unity among this local scene at all.
Weird. I don't understand.
there's a lot of talent that's not getting much run. There's some bands around here that should be drawing a lot better than they are. It's just the economy, everything. But there's some really good bands around here.
So what do you think would improve that? The whole scene? Just a little bit more unity, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I
guess.
think-
I don't know.
I think it's it's on bands to promote, but I think a club promoting better. A lot of clubs around here don't put out ads for shows, and they don't really promote. And local radio doesn't really do much for local bands either.
Definitely.
That's true, definitely. So, who does most of your writing? Is it?
That would be me.
Yeah.
Do you?
I lay the foundation. He has the flavor, and then
Yeah. We like collaborating after he shows me an
he has
idea.
the
or
funk,
something.
and then
Yeah,
I
that's right.
teach him the
He has-
part.
he
He
has
has the new guy.
I tried to mess it up, that's it.
I had
First song
sprinkles.
you ever wrote, do you guys play it?
No. We're getting ready to go and do our third album. So the first album, we kind of tried to steer away from older material with the other lineups. You know what I mean? So
What was the first song
probably Let It Go.
though?
I don't know that one. That's
You
not old.
good.
The first
Good.
songs
Don't worry
we
about
sing
it.
Let It Go and Blind As Me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they were terrible.
As
I
they should
liked
be.
them.
So is this what you guys do as a whole, or do you have jobs in the
I
daytime?
think
What do you do?
we've all got
We got jobs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Shitty ones. I don't know.
Being in a local band definitely does not pay the bills.
If this paid the bills, I'd be homeless.
Definitely. Yeah. Bring a whole
We
lot
share a
of
box together.
So how about family-wise? Any kids, wives, girlfriends?
I have. Actually, my son is 1 year old today.
Really?
It's his
Well,
birthday.
congratulations and happy birthday.
drunk out
Thank
there.
you.
He's drunk.
Yeah, I know. Right now, he's at the strip club right now, and he's doing all right.
We've all got girlfriends. He's alone with the child.
Aw.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I have
Outside.
kids around here.
Yeah, babe, you probably got a few
So-
roaming around somewhere.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine
Are
that.
they pretty supportive of what you do?
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shows and stuff?
They're all out
here.
They're all here. Yeah, they're all out
They
there.
are.
Cool.
They're waiting.
Every time.
So is there ever any like cat fights over groupies or anything?
No.
No?
Groupies.
No.
Groupies is
Yeah.
groupies.
Groupies.
I think
Yeah.
groupies
That's
is
a
an urban
valid
legend.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Never
never
one.
seen a groupie. Yeah. That one
They're
guy.
not real.
No.
That one the doorman.
Yeah.
One door guy.
Yeah, but he liked the old drummer. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So you guys seem like you have a really good relationship within the band with each other. That's really cool. Have you ever had what's your biggest challenge basically that you've had to overcome?
Schedules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scheduling to practice, scheduling for shows. I mean, we all have full-time jobs. So I mean,
There was a time where we only practiced the day of shows.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't get
Which is
together
weird,
for 3
yeah.
months at a time. We'd practice the day of a show. We'd play a show, and
even now, a
Really?
full five-man practice is pretty much
Pretty rare.
It's pretty rare. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of sad. So like I was telling the other bands, we kind of have a debate going on about the drug influence on music. Does that have any effect on your writing? Do you
no,
or
Yeah.
okay, well, that's cool.
2 of us are straight edge.
Yeah.
A couple of them drink. That's really about it.
So, what's a really good band memory that you guys have? What stands out in your mind as a band? That one good time that you guys have?
I would.
Carnival.
I was gonna say, I mean, well, actually, Carnival was your show before I came with you.
Yeah.
So I mean, my
It's all
biggest
my
moment,
funnest memory.
I would say, would have been Club Wars. I mean,
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
His first show with us, we advanced to the championship of a tournament, and then mine personally has to be our first CD release. Carnival was awesome, but the first CD release was, that was a packed Beaumont for our show.
That's why the Club Wars show too, because like I've done tons of we've done tons of Club Wars and one time like never, and then out of nowhere just something clicked and we got it, and we got to go on. So it was pretty crazy for me.
So, I know everybody wants to get famous and rich and all, but are you guys that band that's just in it for the music and it doesn't matter either way, or is there
As long
something
as-
that you're looking forward to?
If I can make a living playing music and be comfortable, that's all I care about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And making millions of dollars is irrelevant as long as I'm doing what I love and I'm able to live on it. That's all.
I don't know if that's possible anymore.
It's
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine living in a small town. You know?
Oh shit, yeah, yeah.
It's,
Just
an
as
outlet,
long-
it's just an outlet for me.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not at work, I'm writing songs or practicing or practice with these guys or playing. I mean, that's all I do.
So, say you do hit it big, your first big check, what do you buy?
I pay my parents back all the money.
Yeah, yeah, all my debts and shit.
Student
Yeah,
loans.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
loans.
loans.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I probably buy guitars.
Okay.
You buy guitars, you get like 9.
Your first big award, what is your acceptance speech? Who do you think? Who are you,
We've already got a fantastic award for best bad advertising for our free CD release.
Uh-oh.
And he made a flyer and it somehow circulated to the pitch, and it had a girl's butt with her panties on, and it said tampon inside.
No, it said Tampax inside, like Pentel inside.
Right, Pentel logo.
Pentel inside.
It said the first 200 people to come to the show.
And it said it was sponsored by Tampax, and it said come soak up the fun with restraint.
That's awesome.
Good.
And it won best worst promotion.
Yeah, we weren't part of that,
Part of
so
it.
that's okay.
Hey, but people are talking about it.
That's
so
right,
something's
yeah.
good.
Apparently, we don't know
Listen,
how
think
to
it's
start.
Nobody
It got
ever
posted
promotes
one
me and
time.
remember that.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys promote yourselves as a band?
Online.
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook, that's all we got.
MySpace
Social
and that
networking.
ruined themselves.
So, do you guys just have a Facebook? In other words, like if fans wanted to find out more about you, get merchandise and such, and just find out who you are, they can go to Facebook?
For merch, you got to come to the shows. I mean, we really don't have merch sold online. We had a lot of advertising hits on Facebook and MySpace, lots of them on MySpace, but ever since they changed their layout, it's just kind of down the drain. I
I
don't
spent
know
a
why
lot
they
of
did
time
that.
getting a new layup set up for MySpace, and then they changed everything. It's all just
Crap.
whack now.
It just sucks now.
So, do you guys like basically seek out your fans then, or?
A lot of
Really
word
just
of
kind of
mouth.
rely on word of mouth.
Yeah. We'll have a friend that has a CD and they'll pass it on to someone else. Like, hey, I need another CD. He's kicking my back or anything. So, spreading it like that, telling friends, like, hey, you gotta come check out a show. It's all ages this time.
I think we have a good fan base too. Like our fans always come, like when they say they'll come.
Crazy loyal.
Yeah,
That's
that's
one
gonna
of
be
those good
another
things
question: is
we're
what's your
fortunate.
relationship like between
Yeah.
you with your fans and then you and stuff?
Generally, our 90% of our fan base are our best friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we talk to them outside the shows and hang out with them, parties.
Have you seen any kind of change with people around you? I mean, the more you do, the more you get out there, do people start treating you different? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Start treating you different, like people coming out of the woodwork that weren't there before. So just-
I don't think
I don't
reached the
think
point
so.
of that.
Right.
No, I don't think we're there yet.
I don't think knowing
Sounds
me is
like-
going to change
You'd
anybody.
be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. Well, crap. Let's
It sounded
see.
like a groupie type question.
Yeah.
Who are your influences?
Tool, Incubus,
Kind of thing.
Vel, Disturbed,
Really?
Moody Blues, Fleetwood Mac.
So who would you liken yourself to
Says
sound
you
wise?
coming, didn't you?
10 years.
Restraint.
That doesn't sound like you.
The best part of this band, since we've been a band, is that it doesn't matter what we do. It seems like our sounds, it's original.
Yeah.
Like people will come in here and they can't really compare it to anything.
And I get asked a lot, like, what do you guys sound like?
Yeah, and you
It's
can't
hard to
tell.
people. I mean, like, there's
There's
parts where
elements
you'll
of
hear
different, yeah.
some sort of band like somewhere, but
It's like
really it's our own
Yanni
thing.
makes Oh, Josh.
Merch case. Out there in the merch case.
Hey guys, so what is your favorite song to play? What are we gonna go out there? What do you want to rock? What do you want to put out there?
My favorite is our opener.
Your opener?
Yeah.
Is that the?
Mine's the second one.
It's the newest song that we have.
Really?
That's probably why.
So you don't actually have a CD out yet? Is but you're getting ready
We're,
to put one
all of
on.
our shows right now, we're hitting
It's
the
all
studio
audio.
in June.
Okay.
So a lot of the money we make from shows right now is going to that process, because anybody that's a musician knows that that's an expensive process.
So what do you have to say to people? Basically, when people look you up or when somebody mentions your name, what do you want people to think of? What do you want them to know? Is there a message you're wanting to get out there about you? What do you stand for, basically?
Take serious pride in the music. It means a lot, but we don't take ourselves too seriously. We put on a very entertaining show just because we want people to have fun.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
we like to be tight and correct with how we play and sounding good. All around a good package kind of.
To me, I want people to see us, even if they don't think we're the best band they've seen. I just want to hit them with just a wave of energy and emotion, because that's all the music is.
And we're more concerned with that than making the money. I mean, money will
Yeah.
come when it comes, but we're more concerned about people having a good time. Who
Definitely.
spends $10 come here and be like, this blows?
Yeah, we want
So
spend
we
your
have
hard-earned
fun.
money. We're gonna put on a show
Yeah.
for you.
So what advice do you have for the people that are trying to do this, what you're doing right now?
If you're doing it for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Keep going.
And you just gotta be
Be
doing
persistent.
Constantly write. Constantly look for
Get to
new
know
opportunities.
people.
Yeah.
This. Don't burn bridges.
Never. Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I appreciated you guys doing the interview with me. I look forward to seeing the show. We'll make sure you get this out there on Part 2.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Crystal, by the way.
Crystal.
Can I give you guys
I'm
this
Ben.
card?
Andy.
Can I give this
Andy.
card?
Andy?
Bill.
Bill?
Chris.
I remember that.
We all have one syllable names, it's easy to remember.
Steve, is it?
Andy, nice to meet you guys. I look forward to the show.
Thank you very much.
Do we get to Esteban, that's great.
Letting go from there.